Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my April beauty edit, but we're going to do things a little bit differently this month. We are going to do this ranking style. I saw Angelica Nyquist do a similar style in her kind of monthly wrap-ups, and I thought that might be fun for us to switch things up. I will link her channel down below if you guys are interested in checking her out. If you are new here, hi, my name is Jamie. I do beauty videos twice a week. If you like makeup commentary, first impressions, beauty reviews, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. And if you guys would like to see all the products I tried in April and hear my thoughts in ranking style, then keep on watching. Before we get into the video, I want to do a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Moerie. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but Moerie is a hair brand and they are based out of Lithuania, and they sent me these products to try and I was so blown away. I moved from a very dry climate in Las Vegas to a very humid climate in Florida, and ever since my hair has been on another level of frizzy, and I've complained about it many times and it's a constant battle. But a few of you have commented that my hair was looking really good and asking what I was doing, and this is what I've been doing. I've been using these products and they are paraben free, fragrance free, cruelty free, silicone free, SLS free, and GMO free. They're like a clean brand. And I really notice a difference from the first time I used these products. How my hair, it was softer, it was shinier, it had no frizz, and I've been like really obsessed. So I wanted to test them out before I agreed to do a collaboration because I wanted to make sure I liked them, and they exceeded my expectations. This is a really good quality hair brand. I've also been using their Mineral Repair hair mask. So I have the mineral shampoo for normal hair and mineral conditioner for normal hair. But this hair mask, there's something like magical about it. And you just scoop a little bit out and you wear it, like you put it on your hair for like 5 minutes, and it just works so good. So the ingredients, it says that it contains 77 trace minerals, 18 amino acids and vitamins to protect your hair and scalp. Natural oils make your hair healthy, shiny, and easy to comb. That's the conditioner. So on the shampoo, it says they have a natural ingredient. Fulvic minerals will remove excess free radicals and fill your hair with 77 trace minerals and 18 amino acids and vitamins. So I really can't recommend this brand enough. Like, I just think it's done wonders for my hair to the point where you guys are noticing it. So I don't know what that says. But if you guys want to check out their products, I'm going to leave all the details on how you can access them. You can check them out in the description box. I'm going to link to their website and stuff. They have lots of information over there. I had never heard of them before they had reached out to me, and I was skeptical. I'm not going to lie. I was skeptical because I've tried a lot of hair products, and there's just never like a hair product that blows me away. And it's interesting because I feel like I've been blessed with like pretty good hair, and it's the one thing that I want something easy that's going to make it effortless, because I don't want to put time into my hair. It's just not an area that I excel in or really care about. Like, I don't like doing my hair. And so moving to this climate, I've been forced to deal with it, and it's been a struggle. So I am super grateful that I have these, and I'm going to continue to use them. And yeah, thank you so much to Moerie for partnering with me on today's video. And yeah, you guys need to check them out. So again, it's going to be in the description box down below. And now let's get into all the rest of the products that I tried during the month of April. I have never done a beauty edit this style, so it's very weird to rank all these products because I don't really have a lot of misses in the month of April. I have one or two that are at the bottom. The rest of them, I really like all the products, but somebody has to be on the bottom, you know what I mean? So coming in at number 11 is from e.l.f. I tried a lot of e.l.f. products in April, and I have right now a full face of e.l.f. and I did a video with this look that will be coming soon on my channel. But this Halo Glow powder is like, a lot of people recommended this powder to me, and I thought, okay, I'm kind of on a drugstore powder mission right now for TikTok because people have been asking me to recommend drugstore powders, and I'm really loyal to my Urban Decay powder. I don't know if you can see that this has a sheen to it. And for me, I have enlarged pores. So if you have enlarged pores and you put this on your pores, you are going to draw so much attention to them and accentuate them. And that is the last thing any of us with enlarged pores want in our life. And this was a hot mess. And it's because whatever that sheen is, it just makes your pores look large and in charge. So I mean, this is nice for like all over the face if you want to glow, but I don't think this is meant to put under your eyes. At least I didn't like it like that at all. I have no use for this. Like, I could put it all over my face, but like, there's just better things out there. It's just my opinion. It's my personal opinion. Number 10 is from ColourPop, and that is these Bambi lashes. And what is the style? Oh Dear is the style. And these are like, I cut them up like tremendously because the band was just too thick that they just kept popping up on the sides. I think the style is really pretty and they're nice and fluttery, and I like that they're longer on the outer corners because it lifts the eye. It's a nice style. I just wish the band was a little bit thinner. Like, it's not the thickest band I've ever used, but it's enough that even with Lily's lash glue, which is like the best, most adherent lash glue. I mean, House of Lashes lash glue is cement, but Lily's lash glue is like the best lash glue that actually comes off at the end of the day. And it just wasn't working with these. So I don't know. I just didn't really love them. I think there are better affordable lashes out there. I think Kiss lashes are better, in my opinion. So number 9 goes to e.l.f. again. This is the e.l.f. Jen Akin collaboration. And I only got 2 products in the collaboration, so take that for what it's worth. But these are on the bottom for a couple of reasons. First of all, this gel pomade stuff, it's okay. I really do love the applicator, but the formula is not my favorite. And when I try to like put it on my hand, hardly any product comes out. And so, you know, if I'm going to use this, I got it because it's supposed to work on your flyaways. And I always need help with my flyaways. As I mentioned, my hair is always a battle now. But it really didn't work for that well. And it's more of a natural hold on the brows themselves. So I have it on my brows now. They're in place, but they don't feel like super secure. Do you know what I mean? I feel like if I rubbed my finger on them, they would just kind of go everywhere. With something like the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, like those are locked and loaded. You can do whatever you want. They're not moving, you know? If you like a more natural brow gel, then you would like this. But for me, I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to have to worry. I just don't feel like it's necessary. It's okay. And then this lip product, concept, 10 out of 10. I love that this has a lip liner on one side and a lipstick on the other for convenience purposes, travel purposes, just purposes of ease. I think it's a genius concept. I love this. And I'm wearing it on my lips right now. But this is called Self-Made Pink. And as you can see, this is coral. I'm not sure who was in charge of naming this pink. Just know, this is not pink in my world. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is pink? Because I think it's coral. But anyway, I don't like warm lip colors, and all of the shades in this range, she came out with 3 shades, and they're all very warm, and I just don't like it. Like, it looks okay right now with this makeup look, but it's not a universal shade for me. Like, it's not a shade I would wear with every single eye look. All right, so what are we on? Number 7? So number 7 is from L'Oreal. And I actually like this product a lot, but somebody has to be number 7. You know what I mean? All the products going forward are pretty much things I actually like. And that is the Skin Paradise Tinted Moisturizer. Now, I did a collaboration with them on TikTok for this product, but I reviewed it here on YouTube, not sponsored, and I did a wear test. And this, it's a tinted moisturizer. So hydrating, a little bit of coverage, and lasted 9 hours, which I did not see coming. Like, what other tinted moisturizer lasts that long in the skin? Like, in the wear test, I did have a little bit of redness peeking through my nose, but like, it's a tinted moisturizer. So I was very surprised at how much I really like this. It is a no makeup type of a product. I'm not gonna wear full glam with this, but I do like it, and I think there's a time and a place for it, for those days where I don't want like tons of makeup. I just want to throw something on to even my skin tone. It is a true You But Better product. So I really do like it. My neighbor is having their roof done. So if you hear that, there's nothing I can do about it. So number 6 is another product from e.l.f., which is their Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I was surprised by this. A lot of people talked about this in the past and have hyped this up, and I didn't think that I would like this. I don't know why. I don't know if you can see this. It is a very firm formula, but because of that, you can really get precise hair-like strokes. It's not super waxy, but it's not super creamy. So I really like it. I think for a brow pencil, like, this performs kind of like a brow pen, and maybe that's why I like it so much, because I've been so into brow pens instead of pencils. Like, you could say this is a dupe for the Benefit Precisely My Brow, but Precisely My Brow I think is more creamy than this. I think that this is almost better. I mean, dare I say, because I love the Benefit Precisely My Brow, but I have this in my brows right now and I love it. Like, I really love it. So yeah, that's number 6. Number 5. Number 5 is a hair product. Now, this I'm not a fan of. As you can see, this little bristle started poking out. I'm not sure why that happened, how it got bent. If it happened in the closet when I was storing it. But this is from Flower Beauty, and this is a hair paddle brush. It's a heated flat iron type of a situation. And I had one of these from a brand that I went to an event several years ago, and it was a very pricey product. I did show this in my drugstore try-on haul video. I demoed it on TikTok, so if you're interested in seeing me use it, you can check that out on my TikTok. That's linked in the description box. But this was only $40, and I was like, how good can it be? But the one that I have is on its last leg, so I was like, let me try it and see if this could replace it. And oh my God, it works just as good as the super expensive one I have. It looks almost the same inside. Like, I think they pretty much ripped off the idea. And the person who created the one I have, I think, invented this concept. She's like a, I don't know, engineer or something. She's like super smart, from Israel. I can't remember the name of the brand, but they basically ripped off the concept. But it's only $40. I do like that it's pink. I think it's super cute. It has this blue cord, but it works really well. Like, I used it on my hair today, and that coupled with the Moerie, I'm back to living like a normal hair life. So yeah, I really do like this a lot. I think for the price, you cannot beat it. They've got a couple of other hair tools out right now. One of them is a little bit more expensive, and that's why I ended up going with this brush. I can't remember if it's like a curling iron, I don't know what it is, a curling iron brush or something like that. It was like $70. So I'm like, let me try this and just see how the quality is. And I was very, very shook. Okay, number 4 is this eyeshadow palette from Jason Wu for Target. Is it for Target or is it at Target? I'm not sure. Is this a limited edition collection? I have no idea. But I needed this. Like, I saw it and I was like, that is so pretty. This is the Desert Rose eyeshadow palette. There are 3 eyeshadow palette color stories. They're all very similar, all neutrals. There's an all matte one. There's one a little bit deeper for deeper skin tones. And then there's this one. I got this one because this is a mix of shimmers and mattes. And it's just, there's something so ethereal and beautiful about it. Desert Rose is just like the right name because it has those like desert beigey tones, but that terracotta sort of peachy undertone, I don't know, beauty is what it is. So they don't swatch the best, but this gold shade here is just my favorite. I don't know if you're going to be able to really see how beautiful it is, but it's like a step up from a topper. It's more than a topper, but it's not an opaque metallic eyeshadow, if that makes sense. But when you put this gold shade on your lid, it's like you were shimmered with fairy dust. It's so pretty. And then the mattes, they blend out so beautifully. This is this shade right here. I just love it. Like I can do an eye look with this in literally 5 seconds. This is like great if you just don't like to put in a ton of effort into your eyeshadows, but you want to look like you did, you know? Or if you like just like a very natural eyeshadow look, but you like to, you know, have a little bit of sparkle. It's so gorgeous. This is $15, worth every penny in my opinion. Now I haven't tried the other two, but this one I can 100% stand behind. I love it. Number 3 is from e.l.f. and that is the HD powder. So I have that on my face right now, and I love it. I think anybody of any skin tone can use this. It does have a blurring effect, so if you have enlarged pores, you're gonna like this. Is it as good as the Urban Decay Ultimate Brush Off Powder? No, I don't think so. But as far as drugstore powders that I've tried, it did blow me away. I really thought finding a drugstore powder that I could see myself reaching for over and over again, I thought it was going to be like finding a needle in a haystack, to be honest. I'm just being honest. I kept thinking, I'm going to have to try every single powder at the drugstore in order to find one that even comes close to the Urban Decay, because Urban Decay is, I think that one is $34 or $36 for that one, and this is $8. I would venture to say that, like, if you're on a budget, like this will get you close. It'll get you real close. Like, I really like the way that it looks on my face right now. Like, I really do. So I was really surprised. I did not go into this with high hopes because I had tried the Halo Glow first and I was like, oh God. I knew it was going to be a struggle, but really surprised at how much I liked that one. Number 2 is from ColourPop, and that is the, well, it's Soul Body, which is ColourPop, and it is the Face and Body Bronzing Balm, and I got the shade Dark. This is a cream bronzer, and I know it looks like ridiculously dark, but it blends out so well that I got this because the normal cream bronzer that I use is actually a foundation stick, and this is from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick, and this is in the shade Cocoa. Let's compare. So that's what that looks like. And what I like about using this is that because it's a foundation, it just blends out so easily, and I can kind of adjust how deep or how light it is, you know, for varying times of the year where my skin tone fluctuates. So that's what that one looks like. Now we're gonna swatch this. Now it's very creamy, but it's not so creamy that it's obnoxious. So this one is not quite as warm, actually. It's a little bit deeper when you look at it just like that. But the L'Oreal one is quite a bit warmer, which is interesting. But now I want to take my sponge and I'm going to just blend them out. I'll blend the ColourPop one out. Which one is that? This one. So that you can see, because I don't have it on my face right now because, like I said, I have a full face of e.l.f. But it blends out so well that I can wear it with my skin tone as is, or if I, you know, get more tan, I can just, you know, layer it up or just not blend it out so much, you know? So, yeah, I really like this. Like I said, it's emollient, but it's not so emollient that it's gonna like run all over your face. It plays well, you know, over foundation, under foundation. I've done it where I put that on and then I put this over it because this has a lighter coverage. So I've worn it lots of ways and it's so beautiful. It's $8. And, you know, I knew I was going to like it. I just did. I really like using cream bronzers in the summer, and that's why I got it, because I'm like, that could be a product that I would use like for the entire summer. And sure enough, what do you know it is? Number 1. We're at number 1. Are we really at number 1? Yeah, I guess we are. So the number 1 spot of all of the products that I tried for the month of April is this Profusion eyeshadow palette. And why is it number 1? I don't know. Somebody had to be number 1. I just love it. It's $12. Yeah, but it does smell. In my drugstore trying new makeup video, or no, it was a drugstore try on haul. I told you guys this, it smells very chemically, like chemicals. But like when I just opened it, it just wafted into my face. Like, I don't typically stick my face in my eyeshadow palettes, but it does not smell pleasant. I will say that. However, these shadows perform amazing. And for this is $13. You get 35 shadows. You know, it does have like 2, 4, 6, 7 pressed glitters, which are not everybody's cup of tea. But I do like a palette that has some glitter in it because sometimes I'm in the mood for glitter. It just happens sometimes. I don't shy away from, you know, having a nice pressed glitter if it stays on my lid. And these do. They're pretty sticky, and so I like that. Like, as long as it's not going to fall all over my face, I'm good. But the pigment on these, I used this shade Cadet in that video, and no, that's not Cadet. That's Envy. This is Cadet, and this is Envy. So Envy's up here, and this is Cadet. They're very, very pigmented, but in a buildable way. So when you first put it on, it's not like so much pigment. And I remember in that video, when I first put it on, I was like, oh, it doesn't go on as dark as it looks in the pan. But then after I was building it up, I was like, whoa, okay, it packs a punch. There is quite like a decent amount of kick up in the pan when you go into them, but not in a way that is upsetting or anything. And these shimmers are really, really, really pretty. I guess it's in the number 1 spot because I didn't see it coming. Like, this has been out, I think people reviewed these like a year ago. This has been out for a while. But I don't know why I hadn't tried it. Here's a couple of the lighter shimmer. Well, these are like more satiny. But I don't know why. I hadn't tried it, and every time I walked by them, I was like, oh, they're so pretty. But I don't typically like big palettes like this. They're just awkward. But they make small ones. Like, they make 8-pan palettes. They have ones for $10, ones for $5. They have, like, all purpley tones. They have a bunch of different monochromatic ones, I think. I just grabbed this one because I just wanted to try out one of them, and I sat there looking at them, and I'm like, what am I going to get a lot of use out of? And I don't know, this one was just calling to me, so I tried it, and I was like, wow. These perform like a high-end shadow, and they're so affordable, and they're at Walmart. Are you kidding me? So I just love them, and I'm going to continue to use that palette, and I'll probably continue to explore Profusion as a brand because I've heard people like Emily Noel kind of rave about them, and I don't know why. I just didn't get anything from them, but I am on it now, and I love them. Somebody on TikTok actually had said you should check these out, and I was like, all right, fine. It was my sign. But so that was my number 1 spot for the month, and that is it for my ranking this month's products. I have some other things that will be coming up. I'm just going to save them for May. But yeah, that was kind of fun. Let me know what you think about the ranking style of these, you know, monthly roundup videos. Typically I just do a beauty edit, and it includes everything old and new that I used in the month. But I liked the ranking style and kind of just letting you know of the newer things that I tried. It gives a better idea of like, how much do I like it? Like, I can say, hey, I really like this pencil, and hey, I really like this bronzer, but like, how much? you know? So let me know what you think about this style of video. And thank you again to Moerie for partnering with me on today's video. I really like this brand, you guys. I would not steer you wrong. I would not do a partnership with a brand I did not like. And these guys, the proof is in the pudding. You know what I mean? So thank you to them for partnering with me on today's video. And again, all the details on them will be in the description box down below if you're interested in checking. And that is it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You have no idea how much a simple thumbs up helps my channel. It helps the algorithm know who to show my video to, and it helps my video get seen. So I hope you will take the time to do that if you did find value in the video. And you can follow me on social. My handle is @GLAMLATTE, and don't forget the Glam Latte Beauty podcast is everywhere you listen to podcasts. All those details are in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.